In the annals of esoteric lore and forbidden knowledge, few names inspire as much dread and trepidation as the unspeakable Hastur, a being of ineffable malevolence and cosmic mystery. Those who have been unfortunate enough to stumble upon the scant references to this entity in arcane texts and obscure manuscripts find themselves confronted with a profound enigma, a presence whose full import is perhaps mercifully beyond the comprehension of the human mind. From the dim and distant reaches of prehistoric times, before mankind dared to put name to the things that lurked in the void, whispers of Hastur have echoed through the corridors of the cosmos. Though its origins remain shrouded in ambiguity, one thing is certain: its malefic influence is timeless. Distantly related to the more notorious Cthulhu, Hastur is often designated by those with a semblance of understanding as the unspeakable one, him who is not to be named, or the King in Yellow. The latter title evokes a peculiar sense of foreboding among scholars of eldritch phenomena, for it references a damnable play of the same name, a play which, when performed or even read, has reportedly driven its audience and readers to the very precipice of madness. In the nebulous realms that lie between the stars, where the very fabric of reality is tenuous and the laws of physics break down, Hastur is said to reside in the forbidden city of Carcosa. This haunted metropolis, perched beside the shores of the eerie Lake Hali, is composed of buildings crafted from alien geometry and non-Euclidean design. The specters of its former inhabitants, driven to lunacy by Hastur's malign presence, roam its streets, forever murmuring cryptic verses from the King in Yellow. To encounter Hastur, even in the most oblique manner, is to risk irrevocable mental and spiritual contamination. There are obscure accounts of certain ill-fated individuals who have caught fleeting glimpses of the King in Yellow, of its pallid mask and tattered robes that flutter in cosmic wings, only to find themselves ensnared in an inexorable descent into madness. They speak in hushed and trembling tones of alien landscapes painted in hues of despair, of cyclopean structures that defy comprehension, and of a cold, distant star around which Carcosa orbits, its malignant glow reflecting off the still waters of Lake Hali. In a few of the extant manuscripts that dare mention Hastur, it is posited that this entity might not be a god or demon in the conventional sense, but rather a malevolent cosmic principle, a sentient embodiment of entropy and chaos. As such, its designs are not born of any recognizable motivation or intent, but are instead the inexorable consequence of its very existence. Yet, what is perhaps most disconcerting about Hastur is not its palpable malice, but the manner in which it insinuates itself into the psyche of those it touches. Unlike the brutish and overt terror invoked by entities such as Cthulhu, Hastur operates on a far more insidious level. It is a creeping dread, a subtle corrosion of sanity, the shadow that moves just at the periphery of vision. Those who have felt its touch speak of an oppressive melancholy, a sense of existential despair that is both profound and unassailable. The mere act of documenting this knowledge carries with it profound risk. There exists a prevailing notion among certain esoteric circles that to know of Hastur, to utter its name, or to even think of it, is to draw its attention. Like a ravenous predator of the cosmos, it is drawn to the scent of those who become aware of its existence. This has given rise to the chilling adage, "He who knows Hastur is known by Hastur." I pen these words not to titillate the curious or to court the morbid fascinations of the foolhardy, but as a dire warning. There are things in this universe, ancient and vast, which defy understanding, and to seek them out is to court oblivion. The boundaries of our knowledge exist for a reason, and to transgress them is to invite catastrophe. Let the name of Hastur and all it entails remain forever buried in the shadowed recesses of cosmic antiquity, lest we, in our hubris, unleash forces that would doom us all.